See, the folks whose dogs are freaking out, you guys are doing about 25% of what I just did. You are not doing what I just did. I know it because I've been in thousands of your homes and I know what you guys do and what you guys don't do. The other day I saw somebody running down the street, chasing their dog down the street. Dog had a leash dragging behind them. They had pulled out of the owner's hand and ran away. Then about an hour ago, I saw a comment on one of my videos. The lady wrote a long thing and she basically said, my dog flips out on walks, got away from me, ran away, horrible stuff, right? So this is the video for the people who have leash reactivity, dog pulls on a leash, dog pulls you over, any of that stuff. You guys have to listen to what I'm telling you right now because it is the method. I'm telling you, I'm not saying it's the only method, but it is the best method. I don't care if you use this method with a prong collar, a choke chain, my method of just a normal collar. It doesn't matter to me. The method is the method. Forget the other stuff. That stuff helps. The method is what you have to follow. And the method is the dog earns its way out the door and out on that walk. And you do not progress to the next step, the next stage, until they've earned their way there. Now you guys might say, well, Joel, I do what you say in the house, Joel. No, you don't. And here's why I know that. I've been in thousands of people's homes, thousands, and done this loose leash walking method. Nobody, even after I explain it, does it to the degree that it needs to be done with that lady I saw chasing her dog or with the commenter that said how horrible walks are. You have to do it so well that by the time you get out there on the walk, you know how your dog's going to be. Your dog freaking out should never be a surprise to you because you have worked them at this environment right here, which is your living room. This is not my living room, by the way. People think this is my living room. Who has little fridges like this? People are like, is that your kitchen? No, this isn't my kitchen. This is my office. But just so you guys know, you work your dog in your living room. You don't go out that door to even do my flip around method until you've worked them here. Then you're at the door. That's a whole nother stage. You're not going to get out that door until they're perfect there. Then you get out to the sidewalk or the front of your apartment and you take that left. The minute you take that left, they leave you, you turn around. Your dog, what they do on that walk should not be a surprise to you. Because if they haven't earned their way here, why are you there? If they haven't done perfect at the door, why are you there? If you took that left and they pulled for even a second or they weren't checking in with you or they were leaving you or on their own walk, as I say, why are you up there? You shouldn't, and I'm not saying you stand there and don't do anything. It's a turn. Then you go right in front of your house. You go back into your house. There should be no surprises. Now, leash reactivity, when the dog sees a dog, can be a bit of a surprise, but you see that dog from far away. So your dog leaves you. They're not freaking out from 100 feet away. Most dogs, some do. They're seeing a dog from 100 feet away. They're slowly leaving you. Well, why are you going with them? They're leaving you. What do you do when a dog leaves you? Pop, turn the other way. Now you're walking with the dog, this 100 feet away. Maybe you just keep going. Maybe they've earned their way, so you flip back around. You get what I'm saying? All right. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. I'm going to do it. Brumley, big dog. If I can handle this dog, you can handle your dog. All right, leash goes on. Leash goes, now watch me. Watch me. We're not going anywhere. For the fun of it, if your dog's crazy, he's not crazy, but for the fun of it, all these dogs listen to me. Within a couple days, they're generally calm. I wish I could show you the worst dog ever. I get it, you guys. This guy might be bad when we get out here, but is he good enough to go on a walk? Yes, but maybe he has leash reactivity, so I'm gonna be hardcore. So we're gonna do that whole fakey thing that you guys love and some of you hate because you're like, oh my God, Joel, you released the dog. And then you corrected him. No, I didn't. He's on a leash. I didn't release him to do anything except move with me. Brumley, you wanna go on a walk? Oh, you're gonna sit like a great boy? Okay. Is Brumley with me? Brumley's with me. Has Brumley earned his way to that door? Yes. Has Brumley earned his way a mile up? No. Brumley has earned his way 3 more feet forward. Now you guys, I'm talking to the people who have leash reactivity, who have crazy pullers, or their dog is pulling the leash out of their hand. You have a great dog, this is still good to do. I do it with every dog. Okay. Now he's earned his way to the door because he was perfect there. Sit, stay. Okay. Was Brumley horrible? No. Did Brumley leave me? Yes. Maybe Brumley has leash reactivity, so I have to do that. So that's what you guys don't do. You guys are like, oh, Brumley, my dog, walked nicely out the door. Brumley did not walk nicely out the door. Brumley left me. If Brumley can't look at me right there when he's been out here 100 times in his life, because he's come out to do follow-up board and train for a few times, then why would Brumley listen to me up there? Brumley was not perfect right there. And that's where you guys get it wrong. Is you guys, good is the enemy of the best. He was good there. But if Brumley has leash reactivity, good isn't good enough. Now let's see. Okay. Sit. Okay. I did the same cue. I did the same thing. Now look at Brumley. Now you think Brumley's going to be good? Leash reactivity? He's going to be better. He still hasn't earned his way up the street. What have I been talking for? 5 minutes right here? Who's to say you can't do this for 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Greatest dog ever. Now he sees a dog he hasn't met before. So he doesn't see him yet. Now you're in front of your house. We'll go on a walk. I don't care. We'll fully go up there. Is Brumley with me? Brumley's with me. Why is Brumley with me? Because Brumley is a masterly trained dog. He's good. He's well trained. He is trained because of that, what I did right there. Your dog can be like this. Okay? Come on. Okay, we'll go on a walk. I'll open this gate. I didn't plan on going on a walk. We'll go on a walk. Brumley's with me. Come on. How about this? Maybe this is, act like this is the left turn you take out of there. Okay, Brumley. Has Brumley earned his way up the street? Yes, he has. Okay. Do these proactive stops. These are called proactive stops. I do them all the time on walks. Walk, walk, walk. My dog's being perfect, but is he being perfect? Up here, please, Liz. But is he being perfect? I don't know until I stop, and then I realize that the dog is fully with me. Okay? Okay. See, the folks whose dogs are freaking out, you guys are doing about 25% of what I just did. You are not doing what I just did. I know it because I've been in thousands of your homes, and I know what you guys do and what you guys don't do. And you don't do it nearly to the degree. And then you go, well, Joel, yeah, I do your turn method, and then my dog still freaks out. Because you don't do it like I just did it. The dog is literally earning its way 3 feet forward. And if they can't handle 3 feet forward, correct, they leave you, correct, flip them around, and turn the other way, go back into your house, do something until they're good. Okay? We're not going to go on a walk because he's going to be perfect. Come on down here. Okay, so Brumley is with me. Look at Brumley's even sitting when I just stop. Okay, so we're going to do another dog. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this video. We're going to do another dog, and we're going to keep doing dogs. We just got a dog here today. He's going to probably be not that bad. We're going to keep doing dogs. I'm going to keep showing this to you. Okay, we're doing this again. I'm showing you the method. This dog got here 3 hours ago. Waimea, come here. What's the dog's breed, guys? Look at the camera, Waimea. Look at the camera. What's the dog's breed? Put it in the comments. I've done a few videos with this breed, and people are getting this breed a lot. It's a I know. Okay, Waimea, we're going for a walk. I haven't done this with my Waimea. I thought Brumley was going to be crazier than he was. He was like perfect. Okay, so you're in your living room. You put your leash on. Waimea's a wiggly worm. He's young. Okay? We're not going anywhere until Waimea understands this leash. Is Waimea going to do a heel? No. Is Waimea's a puppy who got here 4 hours ago. Waimea is a dog peed a little bit on the ground, so Waimea's like super into it, which is a challenge, right? Waimea, come. Good. Sit. I'm not going to say, I sometimes say sit multiple times. I'm going to say sit. He started to do it, so I just waited. I don't want to say sit a bunch. Stay. Okay. We're going back in. If your dog leaves you, leave it. I'll throw in a leave it. He wants to pee on the ground. He's unneutered. Unneutered dogs are like pee connoisseurs, a lot of them. It's kind of gross. My dog does it too. It's like a fine wine to them. Leave it. That's how you train to leave it, by the way. Leave it. He says, I don't feel like it. Sit. My man. Okay. Okay. There it is. Waimea thought about it, remembered last time, and came with me. Okay, now I'm not going to do another sit. Now we're going on our walk. Come on. Waimea has earned his way out the door. He's just a lumberer. Look at him, down and to the side. Remember that correction? The correction is not here. It is down and to the side. He sees a dog, and he hits the end of the leash. Looking at me. Oh, you want to go see your friend? Okay. Remember the proactive stops I do with Brumley? Oh, Joel, you should put a prong on him. Then he doesn't hit the leash. Who cares if he hits the leash? He can control hitting the end of the leash anytime he wants. When a dog hits the end of the leash and I give them a correction down to the side, then they hit it again, then they hit it again, then they hit it again, it's on them to adjust their flying on the leash. Oh, Joel, you should put this thing with prongs on it so you don't hurt the dog. That's never made sense to me. I get it. I get what you guys are trying to say or what some people are trying to say. Okay. That was less. He can't just go say hi to his friend Brumley. I'm trying to teach this guy what the leash means. Now he sees a dog, he's on loose leash. Okay, good boy, was it Waimea? Was it perfect? He got to the end and he kind of stopped. Okay. Just because there's a dog there doesn't mean he gets to see the dog. I just made a point with that, with the flip around. That was the first flip around I've done. Now let's go see. Let's see if it's any different right here. He's like a lumberer, dude. Just like do. Look, he's with me. Okay, let's go say hi. Waimea. Just because there's a dog there doesn't mean you get. I threw his name in there. Come on, I'm trying to teach him the rules of this leash. Yeah, that's your friend Brumley. Okay. So, you guys, you have control of your leash reactivity. The leash reactivity in your dog pulling is not something that should come out of the blue, nor is it something that you don't have control of in your life. There are enough things in your life you don't have control of, especially right now in this world. Leash reactivity and pulling on a leash is not one of them. It is predictable. It is not going to happen out of the blue. If your dog pulls you out that door, your dog will pull you on that walk. If your dog leaves you out that door, even though it's kind of good, it will pull you on that walk. If you take that left down that street and your dog's in front of you, not pulling but not checking in with you, it will eventually pull you. You have to, someone was growling. This is not one of those things that's out of your control. A lot in life is out of your control. This isn't. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it is predictable because your dog will show you at multiple points. When you put that leash on, they're going to show you whether they're leaving you. When you take one step towards that door, they're going to show you. When you open that door, they're going to show you. When you take one step out of the house, they're going to show you. They're going to show you the future in those moments. It's your job to train them in that moment because then they're going to be better for the next moment. And if they're not better at the next moment, you go back to the previous moment or step. You're not leaving that house until they're perfect. You're not taking a step out that door until they're perfect. Because that's when you get the lady with the leash behind her chasing her dog down the street. And her dog could have gotten killed. That's when the commenter, you'll probably find it if you looked hard enough on one of my videos. That's where she's like, I don't know what to do. Do that. It's fixed. It takes skill. I have 20 videos on this. Okay? So, that's the video. I can't harp on this enough. I don't care whether you do it on a gentle leader. I don't care whether you do that on prong. I don't care what thing you have on them. The same rules apply. It is the method. Who barked? Videoers or people watching? Hey! Leave him. Go. It's not bad. I'm just trying to make a point for you guys because you guys like to see like reactivity stuff, but they were probably fine. Someone barked, someone growled. Probably not bad, but what do you do when someone barks and growls? Go, get out of here. You can't bark at that guy, or that guy can't bark at him. So hopefully it was him because he got in trouble for it, but that's okay. We have a good relationship. That's the video. Subscribe to the channel. Do this method. Do it better than you think you need to do it. Or your dog's pulling you and your dog's freaking out on a leash. That's the bottom line.